Okay, so on this rainy, muggy day at the end of May, I decided to stop at Burlington again. It's becoming my favorite spot. It's becoming an addiction with these people. Another budget-friendly blind buy from Burlington. Yeah, we picked up Mont Blanc Presence. Yeah, Presence. Yeah. I've been hearing a lot about Mont Blanc, but this is my first Mont Blanc fragrance. I've heard about the Explorer and all of that, and I heard it's kind of close to like the Aventus DNA, and I have too many of those, so I decided on this one. This one, however, did not have a price tag on it, so the nice lady at the register gave it to me for $16. Yeah. So let's get into this fragrance and see what it's about. And maybe this is a safe blind buy. Maybe I came up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the only thing I really heard about Mont Blanc was they make nice pens. And apparently they sometimes make pretty good fragrances from what I've seen. So let's get into it and talk about it. What's going on? It's your homie, it's your cousin, it's your player partner, Standing Man, aka the Clone Collector, aka Stanley Smell Good Senior, and we are back with another fragrance review, a budget-friendly blind buy from Burlington unboxing. So yeah, like I said, I heard a lot about Mont Blanc as of late, and you know, my introduction to certain fragrances in the fragrance community, and seeing what other people have and what other people have been talking about, and solid at Burlington. Said let's give it a whirl. So let's crack this thing open. The box doesn't look to be anything special. Again, I lucked out on this one, I think. Like I said, it didn't have a price tag on it, so she gave it to me for the LO. Gave it to me for the LO. Alright. Regular box. You know, they always come with a nice flip up texture strip. That's what I call it. It's a flip up texture strip. I wasn't expecting the bottle to be like this. That's a nice, that's a nice little presentation. Sleek. You know what I'm saying? Looks old school to me. Looks like something you would see like on your uncle's dresser or something like that, like, but your uncle's like 55 or some shit. So let's see what we got going on, and I guess we'll break down the notes. I'm pretty sure this is probably more than likely an original scent, but let's see what we got going on. Let's check this atomizer. That's decent. It's not a bad atomizer. I'm gonna say about a atomizer as a 4. What is that? I know what this is. It's not a bad fragrance. It's not bad. Whoa, wait. Okay, I'm getting cinnamon now. Okay, so from the opening, this gives me fresh out of the barbershop vibes. Like, this smells like the barbershop. Like, when they actually use I think that's the barbicide, and they do the spray and all that, like the smell of a barbershop. That's what this is.
He ain't lying.
Like aftershavey, you get a nice cinnamon in the middle. I think that's ginger I'm getting up. It's like a little spicy, so I think I'm getting ginger, I'm getting cinnamon, definitely getting musk. And what else is that? I don't know. Let's look up the notes and see if I'm right on anything. But so far, what I've gotten is barbershop, cinnamon, like not like the pretend candy cinnamon, like the red candies your grandma be having in her purse, but like actual cinnamon, like ground cinnamon. I'm getting that. And definitely I'm getting ginger, like when you peel open some ginger, like I'm getting that in there. And some kind of powderiness, something's giving it a powder. Maybe it's the musk, but I'm getting a powdery ginger, cinnamon. I mean, it's not a bad fragrance. It just smells like the barbershop. So let's get into the notes and talk about it some more, and then I'll give you my rating and, you know, if I could see myself wearing this. So they describe this as a warm, spicy, cinnamon, aromatic. It's definitely aromatic. Fresh, spicy, woody, powdery, told you. Fruity, fresh, vanilla, ambery fragrance. So let's look at the notes. We got cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, the infamous bergamot, apple. I don't think I get apple. I can see the bergamot, but I don't think I get apple. I think I gotta force myself to smell that. But anyway, you got heliotrope, sage, tonka bean, sandalwood, yep, white musk, amber, and teak wood. This isn't a bad fragrance at all. Let's see what it does on skin. See what it does on skin and see if it changes my mind. Yeah, that cinnamon just immediately jumps to the top off my skin though. It's not bad, but do I want to smell like the barbershop? I don't know, unless I just came from the barbershop, but I usually just jump right into the shower after that. Get that hair off. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's look at the longevity. What are people saying on here about the longevity? I'm pretty sure Fragrantica got some kind of review for me that I can look at. This is definitely like spring, summer, fall, early fall though, like while it's still kind of warm. This is not like, I wouldn't say that this is a winter fragrance. I mean, to be honest, with a scent profile like this, you could pretty much wear this whenever the fuck you want. Like, you don't really have to have a certain time frame to wear fragrances. I don't really rock with that. I don't believe in that. I see what people are saying, like you don't want something overly sweet when it's super hot and humid, because then it's cloying and then it's annoying and all of that type of stuff.
It's quite pungent.
Something like this, you could get away with this year round, but this kind of just reminds me of an OG barbershop, like fresh cut, you know, the stings at the end real bad. Let's see, it's saying that the longevity is moderate, mostly. Get long lasting, second high, and after that eternal, but that's a low score. Sillage says intimate. All right, it's more moderate in the sillage. Now, for those of you who don't know, sillage is the scent trail, the trail that you leave when you walk through. That's what people smell. Sometimes it's intimate, like it just sits on the skin. So moderate, like people might smell you after, like right after you spray it, maybe an hour or so later. And the beast mode fragrances, people gonna smell you for hours. Like every time you walk past, you just leave a scent trail. That's what the sillage is. But yeah, definitely more male, and for the most part says it's a great value. But yeah, it's not bad, and for the price that I got it, I don't know how much they charge, because like I said, there wasn't a price tag on it, so I got it for, I think, $16.99. So hey, I'll keep it for that low. I'm not mad. I was just in there browsing and I saw it. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's just clean. It's clean. It's OG. It's, you know, this is like, if you don't know, if you young and you don't know what to get your dad, you can get him this. Like, especially if you got like an older dad. Like if you in your 20s, your dad is in like you know what I mean, his late 40s, 50s, he'll appreciate this because he appreciates a fresh cut. It's just aftershave-y. Yeah, that's my skin is just, it starts to go away, but what stays behind is the cinnamon. So overall, atomizer, I give the atomizer about a 4. 4 or 5 is just standard. Scent profile, I would give it, I'll be nice, I'll give it a 5. Because out of 10, I give it a 5. It's right there in the middle. It's tolerable. I don't see this being offensive at all. I might use this as like my car air freshener or something like that. That I can stunt when I pull the bottle out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that I'll wear this. I might come back to it later and be like, yeah, you know what? I wore it one day and it, you know what I mean? That thing is like that, but I don't think that I'll wear this. This is even a little bit too old school for me. And it's not old school in a bad way, just it's too old school for me. What else did I want to say? Price point 10, atomizer 4, fragrance scent profile 5 on the nice side, and yeah. So if you got a couple extra dollars and you might get lucky, head on down to Burlington. You might find it. It might be in Ross or Marshall's or wherever you go to, you know, get your budget-friendly blind buys or just your budget-friendly buys. But yeah, fellas, you don't have to spend a lot of money to smell good. Mont Blanc Presence. So, appreciate you stopping by. Oh, also, I need y'all to start hitting the like button, man. Show some love. Y'all watch the videos. Please, please, please hit the like button. If you like the videos, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow this thing. Like, we starting from the beginning and we starting to ramp it up. So yeah, and I do appreciate the love that I have been getting and the comments that people leave. So man, yeah, just hit the like button, share, you know, subscribe, all of the internety words, and you know what I mean? Let's just grow this thing together. But appreciate y'all stopping by. It's your homie, it's your player partner, it's your cousin Stan the Man, aka the Clone Collector, aka Stanley Smell Good Seeing, and I am gone. Deuces.